And we're live. Ooh. Feels good. It feels good to be back. Feels good to be back. That it does. Hello. Yeah, it's record. Yeah, it's fucking going.
Shit, yeah, we on the
Yeah.
we out here.
Shit, 30 seconds in, we haven't said a goddamn thing.
Well, we can trim it.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
I think that's something we can do.
In the post-editing process, I would think. What's B-roll? Jordan's always like, yeah, we'll put it on the B-roll. Is that like backup film?
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, B would obviously not be AA's first; that'd be secondary. So
Okay, yeah.
that makes sense.
Huh. Yeah.
I mean, don't even want to think about C-roll.
That's slow.
Welcome back, Slapdicks. This is Around the Lunch Table, episode
75. We're bringing some.
Let's get ready to rumble. I don't know why I went there, but first and foremost, I want to thank our sponsors, starting with Aperture Oceans, bringing ideas and ads
To life.
Second, also wanted to shout out Liv Stallion, Never Be Tamed. I waited for you to drink, so I have to hear you fucking hiss. Liv Stallion, spelled L-I-V, Stallion spelled the usual way, a wellness and fitness page started by our ATLT's own Brandon Badiato. Streams Monday through Friday. You can look it up on Instagram as well, or his Instagram, Brandon spelled the usual way, Badiato, Battiato.
And last but not least, make sure you check out Got Moles. If you have moles in the Puget Sound area servicing northern Seattle to southern Tacoma, they are your premier mole exterminator. They do not use chemicals. They use conventional ways, shall we say. Yeah, they make... Sorry.
Humane to be determined.
They make sure you got no moles.
No mo.
mo.
I have a question. Do you think you're like... I'm trying to word this out. I'm being completely serious when I ask this question.
Okay. Yeah, I'm here.
Do you think, like, obviously in your own mind, you think you have a good head on your shoulders, which you do. Like,
Thank
you
you.
personally do. Okay. Thank you.
There you go.
You're like, something's coming.
Something's coming.
Like, do you yourself, like, do you think you're an idiot?
There's times of the day it's like, yeah, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
are there times you have so many brain farts and you're like,
yes,
like,
yes,
you know,
yes.
and you're like, I might be a fucking moron. And then you just get better at hiding it?
Yeah, I think one of them was today. I was like, fuck, I can't find my fucking...
Because I think you might be an idiot.
I mean, I think that I have idiotic moments.
Oh,
just a lot of them.
Of course.
Yes, of course. No, I remember just
and then if they're in a row, it means you're an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if there's like that perfect algorithm to see how many idiotic moments, in a day does it take for an idiot have.
Well, I think it's kind of self-described.
Well, no, I remember, one happened today. It was like I've already lost a pair of AirPods, so I'm very good about putting them in my pocket. And then it was like, I can't find them. I was like, there's no way I left them in the bus that I was just in. I have no memory of even taking them out of my pocket. And I was like, they're not in there. And then like 2 hours in the day, I was like, all right, I'll grab the keys and I'll go check. And boom, they're right there. And it's like, I feel like I'm not an idiot. I just don't have memory of any of the, I just don't.
Well, that's forgetful. I don't know if that's exactly.
Well,
I mean, I guess you could also
that's
be
an idiot.
pretty idiotic thing.
Yeah.
I forgot to put the parking brake on.
Yeah,
so.
our fucking friend almost killed her boyfriend. She fucking, Bailey. Remember Jordan, that fucking snap? Yeah, she left like the propane burner on, and then Jordan got out of the shower.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, and then he's just like, I'm kind of lightheaded. I might take a nap. If he took a nap, it would have been his last nap.
Just half the fucking building's gone.
I just don't get like how
just Jordan's foot is on the stair. Just his foot there, and Bailey's like, oops.
She's like, oh.
She's like, oops.
Oopsie
She's like, I got my essential oils. Oh, wait, Jordan was up there.
Yeah. What about those things I thrifted? Yeah, fucking. Yeah, I'm actually. I'm very surprised that he like understood something was going on, because I feel like if I
feel like he's pretty clueless sometimes.
Yes and no, and also like that would be something he would know. It's like if you smell gas, get out fast.
Anybody.
I don't know. I feel like me just being an idiot would have been like, I have a headache.
If I smell propane, not a big deal. If I smell propane inside, yeah, I'm out that bitch.
But
because it's kind of stinky.
Yeah, it is stinky. I feel like just me being an idiot and sometimes too careless, I would have just been like, oh, I have a headache. I just need to go lay down. And then boom, Jack's gone.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
On the flip side, On the flip side,
Do you think you're going to hell? No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna ask that, but I was
really?
gonna ask like the only thing that pushes us to feel like you need to do like good deeds because it's like you think you're a piece. Do you think you're a piece of shit?
Yeah.
Not to other people. Like, or actually, I guess I don't know. But if you were to gather all of your heinous and debaucherous deeds, would you if you really sat down with just yourself, there's no one else in the room, you'd be like, I am in fact a piece of shit.
I think I've actually thought of this.
I have thought of this too because I've actually come to the conclusion I might be a piece of shit.
I think I'm a piece of shit. I think it has to do with intentions, like the things that sometimes
That they don't matter.
Sometimes the things
I killed someone, but I had the best intention.
Yeah,
of helping
no,
them.
no, you know what I'm saying. I think sometimes the things that you and I joke about behind closed doors, because it's just in the name of comedy, I think is okay.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah,
But if you take out our only like that's our only excuse for it. If you take that out, then we're pretty fucked up people.
I mean, yeah, but
I mean, it's not that bad. We're not like saying
no. Yeah, you trying to make us look even worse?
Yeah, no. I mean, I
was gonna say by like how you behave, what you've done. I would say overall. But the thing is, there's way worse people out there. So
yeah, I'd say from the outside looking in.
But within myself, I'm like I've had those. I'm like, I might be like a kind of like a piece of shit, a little bit, just a little bit.
I would say from the outside looking in, I can hide it well. But when I inner reflect on the soul, after you made a decision, then you're just like, yeah, it probably wasn't a good idea.
Oh, you didn't even bring up the Patreon.
Oh, patreon.com/Around the Lunch Table for exclusive content and content early-ish. Make sure you check that out. ATLT store for merch.
ATLTstore.com.
.org.
Did you have something that you wanted to say? I forgot.
Well, here's the thing. One, you never told me if you felt like an idiot. And two, do you feel like you're a piece of shit?
Yes to both.
I said both. Well, elaborate. Like, I mean, I think you're an idiot, but they may not know.
No, I think I'm an idiot sometimes.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's all you got?
Yeah, I mean, see how simple that was? That could have been your answer, but we're 10 minutes in.
Well, I mean, if we answered every question we asked each other with 2-word answers, this podcast would be very short.
It wasn't 2 words, it was 6.
Okay, well, 6-word answers. We're still fucked. No, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a piece of shit, like, you know, like the fucking...
I wouldn't say I'm a piece of shit either, but I've definitely thought, I'm like, dude, I might... Actually, I did answer the second one.
I think we just make mistakes, just like everyone else. I mean, I'm not fucking...
Is it a cover? Maybe.
Me and Aaron were just watching that John Gacy documentary.
Oh, you watched it? Wasn't it crazy?
Well, we were in the middle of watching it before we went to the podcast. So.
Oh, it's good.
It's good?
Dude,
yeah.
I didn't know they have all of the fucking audio like that, dude. It's great. Are you like at the first part?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, wait till they fucking excavate his house, bro. It's fucking nuts.
That's where I was just at. They just got the second search warrant.
That is not the first part, then. You were like...
Oh, I thought there was...
Wait, they already excavated his house or about to?
About to.
Dude, it's nuts,
really?
bro. It's fucking
Why
crazy.
are girls so into murder shows? And murder,
I'm into
like...
murder. I like murder shows.
No, girls...
Not the corny ones. That's the fucking...
No, girls like this... You know, there's this whole true crime wave. And it's like...
I don't mind them.
When I don't fold laundry, but if I did... Like, if I'm sitting there folding laundry, like, I want, like, some, like, smooth jazz or something, not fucking... Watching this dude.
I mean, I understand why though, because you're kind of captivated. So actually, it makes it go by faster. And you don't even realize.
And then they wonder why they're anxious and depressed all the time. And it's like, well, look what you're putting in your fucking cerebellum, huh?
Not that we put anything better in there.
I mean, we had pub beer.
One point, we used to watch Happy Tree Friends. Yeah, the fucked up show.
But that was still. But it was animated. It's kind of like.
It's
okay.
I don't care.
I'm gonna say something like Family Guy and American Dad, right?
Fucking shows.
If you put those shows into like real life people, they could never work. Roger's like fucking fingering.
Of course not.
That's what I'm saying.
Fingering.
Fingering. Remember Steve's leg?
Of course, they're cartoons. That's what makes them like Rick and Morty. Of course, it wouldn't be a real life fucking action cartoon.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Not cartoon, but
I'm saying the same thing with Happy Tree Friends. Yeah, it was fucked, but it was still a cartoon. That was my point.
It still was.
There was a lot of blood, but
you know what that produces? People who can go online and watch fucking terrorist execution videos.
Isn't that called gore? So that's called
like Ultimate Gore, yeah.
Oh, I'm actually in a fan club of Ultimate
No,
Gore.
I'm saying it's, dude. I remember one.
I'm a responsible watcher of Ultimate
baseball
Gore.
trips I went on, and at one point I was like, I think I was probably like I was 15. I was like a sophomore, and I was sophomore summer. I was like 15 or something, and that's when I was my first one. I stayed up in that hotel room. I'm just looking at the ceiling. I'm like, I just watched a dude
Yeah.
get fucked up, and it's not a movie.
When
Well, it was a movie, but not
Yeah.
directed by Michael Bay.
where were you when you first saw Two Girls One Cup?
I was in a baseball trip.
I was on a football trip.
I was on a baseball trip, and the fucking older guy's like, dude, you gotta fucking see
The guy was in your grade, so he was one grade
this. It
above
was
me.
Jake.
No, it wasn't Jake.
Was
I'm
it
not
Jake?
gonna say his name.
David.
I'm not gonna say.
It was David,
I'm
wasn't
not gonna
it?
say his name.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah. Well, no, I'll tell you off air.
I can tell you his first name. Who the fuck cares? No one's gonna track him down. What the fuck? We're not talking about the
I don't know.
president.
Anyways, I remember them saying like, "Yo."
It wasn't Tristan. He's too good for that.
No.
He's too good
Tristan went to. Tristan was the one telling on
for that. Wait, it was on a
everybody.
football?
Yeah. Yeah. So like all the cool kids got to sit in the back.
It
And
wasn't
I remember.
Kenny.
No, he wasn't in the back. No. I remember I wasn't sitting back there either. I was a freshman, but they fucking.
It was Tanner.
No, it wasn't. I'm not gonna tell you who it was.
You're gonna
What?
tell me who the fuck it was. First name basis. Steven? Oh, I was like, no way. It was David?
Yeah. it was
Why'd you
David.
say no?
Because I didn't want to say his name on
He's
there.
not the president of the United States. You don't have to hide his fucking identity.
I don't know.
You
I
can say his
mean,
last name.
That's exposing porn to
I mean-
minors. I mean, I guess he was a minor too. So.
Yeah, he's a minor too.
Oh, okay. So it's all good.
I
Yeah.
mean, thank God David is a very uncommon name.
Yeah. So basically, he. I just remember them being like, I didn't know what I was stepping into. Obviously.
No pun intended.
Yeah. I just remember. I obviously didn't watch the whole thing because
That was a culture reset, dude.
Yeah. Dude, they were in their bag.
Dude, that
Do you think they got paid a lot? No way.
no fucking way. And the fucked up thing about that was, dude, like, first of all, I mean, at one point in time down the road, when like any people our age or were high school at the same time we were within those 4 or 5 years, whatever. Like when that was when it was like a huge thing. It's like, dude, at one point we're gonna look back and be like, oh, it's like an ancient relic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then that filtered into just watching a bunch of other fucked up things.
Yeah.
And then it made other people do fucked up things.
Yeah. It was really.
Like it went to like it did that.
was
and
the
then there's
butterfly
and then
effect.
there's people putting beach balls in their bum.
The mason jar guy. Just me.
Might have been just you.
Yeah, no, I didn't watch it alone. It was same.
Oh,
scenario.
and then the guy. Oh, the pussy beanie.
the pussy beanie.
I'm not.
Wait, did he like?
Ah! I'm not even gonna.
What did he do?
No, I'm not gonna describe.
You had me
it.
hooked
It's
at pussy beanie. You had me at pussy beanie.
Dude, and here's the thing. In all of these, like, if I've ever seen any fucked up starting with Two Girls, One Cup, it was never me. It was just
No.
the team. It was all like,
Yeah.
It
No,
was like the older guys I was with for the baseball tournaments. I'm like, dude, this is the most fucked up thing I've ever seen. Then my parents, I come back, I'm just deer in headlights.
Yeah.
What's wrong? I can't tell you.
Yeah. Fucking 13-year-old me wasn't casually scrolling YouTube and then went to the search bar and said, "Girls shitting in cup" and
Yeah,
eats it.
it's like
Yeah, I didn't. The only thing the biggest thing I remember about Two Girls, One Cup was one. I mean, I think.
simpler time though.
Yeah, I was 13 or 14. I don't remember what I was. So like, I hadn't blasted off into the world of porn yet, but like I knew of it, right?
That's not even porn, bro. That's like
That's what I'm saying. And then
that's
when,
not even classified. That's like fucking weird fetish, gross shit, dude. That's not even.
I'm saying. I remember
I hate thinking
that
about
there
this.
was a scene where they had the cups.
Okay, I think everyone has.
And
anyone watches this
It
show, I'm pretty
reminded
sure
me
has
of
seen
the
it.
Dairy Queen soft serve. It looked like the little
Can we change
machines.
the topic, please? I don't want to
Yeah,
talk about this anymore. I mean,
um,
I have a funny thing, but
Can you tell me about the pussy beanie, please? I really
No,
actually
I'm not
wanna know.
telling you. I'm not.
I'm not looking it up.
The same
after
way you
this.
wouldn't tell me. You wouldn't tell me David's name, and you want me to
I
tell you
told
about
you.
the pussy beanie.
Because the pussy beanie, I can just Google, but I don't
No.
want to.
I mean, I don't know if it's called that. I think I just
Oh.
thought that.
Did a guy
Because-
wear it as a hat?
In a way, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Was it just like a loose fitting
I
beanie?
see. And now you're gonna ask. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's disgusting.
Okay, all right, fine. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will talk about the pussy beanie on our Patreon exclusive.
But I will say this, well, mostly because I actually have something I want to share.
Okay.
And it was really funny.
The pussy beanie?
Well, actually, this is it's a set. It could be a good segue because I'm pretty sure we were talking about using the Force, like in Star Wars, and how sick it would be.
That's right. So
if you could use the Force, like in Star Wars,
Okay.
right? Speaking of which, Kenobi. I was very skeptical. I thought the show sucked at first.
All
But
the episodes kind of sucked.
The last episode, the season finale, is fucking
Amazing.
great. It's so fucking
amazing.
good. Nostalgia, heartstrings. It's so fucking good.
I mean, I wasn't gonna like cry, but I did get a little emotional. It was like at the end there when certain things happen. I'm not gonna spoil.
You
it.
wanted to cry?
I said I wasn't gonna cry, but I did get a little emotional. I was
Okay. Anyways,
like saying I wasn't that emotional. Like like I wasn't fucking crying. I'm
like
saying
them during Euphoria.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, funny ass story. Girlfriends are gonna hate us for this, but so
No, I'm already in the doghouse tonight. I don't need to be farther in it.
Oh, okay. I'll meet you there.
Whoa.
No, I'm kidding. Basically, yeah. Euphoria. It's an interesting show. Yeah. Anyways, Kenobi episode 5, great. You were asking me something about the Force if I had it.
If you had it, I 100% would. This is 100%. Call me fucked up, but I would 100% do it. If you could use the Force, meaning you essentially could not be, like, if you committed crimes, you technically could not be contained. You could just escape or just whatever the fuck.
Okay.
Would you kill people? I would. Okay, wait. That's yeah. Not. I mean, like. I would.
If I had any excuse to kill someone, I'm killing.
Like, okay, that came out wrong.
Do you have a blood?
No,
bloodlust?
I mean, like, I wouldn't kill people, but like, I would seriously fuck some people up for no reason. Like,
so
if someone's
random people or people that you have grudges against that you've always been wanting to fuck with.
well, the thing is, I don't hate a lot of people, but if like that person in the grocery store that pisses me off, throw her against the fucking sock shelves, I would 100% do that. Because I can't. I'd be or like that little kid that completely just needs the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'd fucking pick him up and throw him out a window.
Imagine you just see like a girl who did you wrong. You're just. Fucking
I'm the fucked up one.
just like.
Just in the store to slam her against the deli meats.
Yeah. Imagine just like. Fucking
Imagine
dead.
like, oh, I mean, during sex though, you can choke. You can force choke. You wouldn't even
you
have
could
to.
kind of like hold up and.
Yeah, you could. Like, you know, when like it's like, okay, wait.
it's
when you get like you get a little tired, but then you just move their body just like this.
Oh yeah.
And they're just like, oh, nice. You know what I mean? It's just you don't even have to do anything.
If you're not hard, you can just like force the blood up. That'd be cool.
Okay, I think that's a little technical. But
Okay. I mean, could you?
Can you imagine if Darth Vader was a doctor? How much lives you could save by taking the germs and fucking.
Instead of your name is now Darth Vader, MD.
Darth Doctor.
Dr. Darth.
He already has like a lab coat on. He's wearing it backwards.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's just in there performing fucking
That'd be fucking
procedures.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he can control his breathing
But anyways,
very well,
would you-
so steady hands.
Yeah, answer my question. So would you like?
I mean, would I kill people?
Okay, not kill people, but like I'm talking like commit assault.
You know what I would do? I would join the UFC.
No,
and
that's a
have
good.
No one know. Like if no one knew I had the Force.
And you use it enough to like you're touching them, but you're
But
not
you
actually.
know.
But it looks
so
like
it's like
you are.
it's going for a punch. It's like then it's just
They fly out of the stadium.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm just fucking 50-0. I take on Mayweather, make my money, and then I'll just be force fucking people for the rest of my days.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's
Oh,
actually.
because I mean, here's the thing.
Imagine like a baseball player, a basketball player. You can fucking control the ball. Like NBA, you just don't miss a shot ever. Shoot it from the fucking snack bar.
No, like technically the Force is. God, that was the most virgin.
You sound like a
thing.
virgin.
I'm saying like if it's moving something, then it's an invisible solid object, kind of, right? Because you're moving things, right? Or is it just a gust of wind? Like what is it? Basically, my question is:
The midichlorians.
to create
Life.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Not from a Jedi.
Not from a.
I know. I was thinking the same thing too. Speaking of, well,
I basically had a question: can you force fuck someone or not?
No. And this is
No,
why,
of course not.
And well, this is why this is your problem. Like when we play the Would You Rather's, or what, you ask way too many fucking questions. It's just answer it at its surface level. Like, could you force fuck someone? Why the fuck does that matter?
I don't know, because we talked about it. I don't know. Doing it to each other.
It's just so. It's so. I've never met someone who I ask questions or whatever, and then the thing you ask back.
I just go deep.
Like
man.
you don't just.
You want surface level? I grab my shovel.
You don't.
And I just start digging.
You know what they say? You ask God to move a mountain. You better be prepared to wake up next to a shovel.
That's good.
Thank you.
Where did you get that from?
Narcos.
Narcos, huh? Good show.
Well, you didn't watch it. Well,
I watched a lot of it with you.
Well, there's 2 seasons of Narcos Mexico, and there's also 3 seasons of Narcos.
No, Narcos Philippines is coming out next.
I don't think that's gonna go.
I was laughing.
Bro, are you okay?
No.
Holy shit.
Narcos Benghazi comes out. It's just Hillary.
Speaking of magic, I had a story. Well, it is kind of magic, you know
Like
what
Magic
I mean.
Johnson?
You know the magic trick. It's the infamous since magic's birth, whenever the fuck that became. Well,
The Egyptian times.
Since the ancient times, magic's been a popular thing,
Since the dawn of time.
and everyone knows to pull the rabbit out of the hat. Everyone knows the sawing someone in half. Everyone knows all those things.
Yeah.
Well, a guy in Norfolk, Virginia, went to jail for manslaughter for accidentally sawing his assistant in half 1 month ago. He literally sawed her in half on stage and killed her.
Is there a video?
No,
Okay.
but his name is Super Shazam Spuckler and was jailed for 10 years. For 10 years. It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. So, okay, and the way this article is written, this guy had to be making fun of him a little bit because it's obviously this is like a news outlet, and this is a month ago. This isn't in 1980.
Why is this not in current news?
I don't fucking know, but it's just
How did he
nuts.
not know? Like the
No.
second the saw hit her leg, that
But
it's
the thing is, like, if she's not like tucked or however they do that illusion, how do you not know? Or when you're cutting it, you don't feel you're cutting through someone's fucking body.
and
Anyway,
she's not screaming. Was she just
no,
the greatest actress
this
of
is
all time?
this is the
Okay.
part that's fucking nuts.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give a little teaser and then I'm gonna read the article. Okay.
Mhm.
So the teaser is, so he's sawing her in half and like blood's coming out of her mouth and shit, but the audience thought it was like part of the act. So everyone's laughing, huh? But then the guy closes. It says the producer closes the curtain knowing something's wrong. Great intuition. She's literally getting sawed in half and he thought something was wrong. Okay, so this is fucking the article and it's worded so well. He had never tried the daredevil trick before and totally stunned the courtroom. And the guy says, in quotes, "I watched a YouTube video of the stunt and thought I'd give it a try. The Norfolk audience thought it was part of the show and Shazam sawed through his magic cabinet while his beautiful assistant Edna Spratt, 49, was laying inside. They even laughed as blood began to pour out of her and she was screaming, but they all thought it was part of the act. And then the curtains closed and it went to wild applause." This is where it's just like, an ambulance was sent to the scene, but Edna was found to be dead on arrival at the hospital, mainly because she was in 2 pieces. That's what it says.
Holy shit.
Wait. Oh. So you have admitted your part in this terrible accident and have shown considerable remorse, not least because you now must find a new assistant. I have no option but to jail you for 10 years for manslaughter, said the judge. And then this is the end of the article. Prison officers have been told to keep a close eye on the magician in case he disappears.
What?
Anyways, so this
He's
guy
obviously not a good magician.
goes on stage and he fucking literally saws his assistant in half. I don't even know how
you wanna talk
you
about
don't
crowd
understand.
pleaser.
Like, or she's like, hey, like,
Stop.
I don't understand how he gets there, and I really don't understand.
That is one that's fucking nuts. 2.
Talk about a split decision.
Oh,
That's actually fucked up because it happened a month ago. Is it too early? I don't know.
I mean, I know that there's time needed for like. I mean, I think a week is good enough.
Yeah, it's fucked up, but I don't know, man.
I think if I died, you'd be making jokes about it in like a week, right?
Yeah. Are you an
No,
idiot?
not in a bad way, but that's the way we handle.
I don't think that's
the way we handle bad situations.
You're right. That is 100% true, but I don't think that carries over.
It was
that.
a bad.
If
statement.
I died, would you be like, oh, what an idiot?
No.
What do you?
No, I meant like I'd be thinking about.
That's what joking around is.
I'd be thinking like, Z.
Oh, gee. Oh, man.
All the funny shit.
Yeah, I think that's more like years later, but
Oh.
I guess we have 2 different moral compasses.
No. How long would it take to get over my death? I'm kidding.
What the fuck?
Don't answer that.
Golly.
The girls had some questions. that I don't think I want to actually answer.
Why do you take a poll from people for questions? Because you're never gonna get to them.
I don't even know what they're talking about.
I already don't act like you're not into it. You're 100%. I guarantee you were sitting down both of them. Okay, question.
No,
And you're typing away through thumbs trying to
no,
type
it was
all these
on
questions.
Snap. I didn't open them. I just.
Oh
opened
yeah,
them.
okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, you're not. So you're gonna pull your phone out, go through all that,
no,
and announce it,
they
and then not
gave
read 'em.
us like 85 different things, and I just my head was just overwhelmed, and it
okay.
was too much. Anyways,
Were they
so-
stupid questions?
I mean, I didn't. Fuck. Okay, luckily I screen recorded. Okay. First question. If animals could talk, which animal would be the rudest? I don't know. Like see, like a peacock, obviously.
I think they're just cocky.
I
No,
think
but seriously,
they're
they're
a little full of themselves.
with their yeah, they're arrogant. I don't think they're rude.
just arrogant sons of bitches. Well, they do the little,
Probably
like,
like
the
a
little- they seize, right? Or
wait,
it's
well,
it's kind of like a seizure.
I think it's like a twerk.
Oh,
I think it's
Yeah.
a seizure. They have a seizure every time they want to mate.
oh, it's mating. I thought
It's
I thought it was for
With the
fear
feathers and everything. It's maybe I don't
with the feathers.
know.
Imagine if if
If animals could talk, would be the river. You fucking Dr. Doolittle.
that's what they asked.
Oh,
I
I
don't know. I read the first one. Okay. So, anyways, imagine this. Okay, I do wanna. So I'm gonna paint us a little picture here. Okay. So everything goes out of style. Everything comes back into style, right? Now, remember when Indians wore like feathers on their heads?
Yeah.
What if that comes back? I mean,
They still do that.
no, I meant say everyone's wearing them. Like,
Oh,
it's the new.
I was like, they still do that.
Really? I've never seen one.
Yeah,
Wear
I
feathers?
don't think they wear them out to the bar and shit, but
Oh.
they still do it as a
Oh,
respect to the culture and everything.
like a headdress or something.
I don't.
Okay. I'm not making a joke.
I meant like
I don't-
in their hair or something. Like
Oh,
they-
I was thinking of like the three.
I don't know if they do that, but I'm saying they
Oh.
still wear feathers and stuff. All
Well,
over.
yeah, of course. Even freaking white girls wear feathers.
Yeah, it's just.
Or they have like the long strip of feather that's not really a feather.
Yeah.
What do you think is the weirdest girl style or fad that's since you've been alive
Since I've been alive,
that they wear or dress?
I think I have one, but like, I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, probably smart.
I have one I fucking hate so much. And you know what it is?
Yeah, I know what it is. I would say there was a time when apparently like a knee brace was fashion.
No, it was for attention.
Yeah, but a lot of girls fucking wore them over their jeans, and it was
Have you ever
like
seen that video? And it's like when one of the popular girls hasn't got enough attention for last month, and it's this girl. It's like slow motion. Oh, she like takes a bunch of shit out of this box, and at the bottom there's this crumpled knee brace, and she's like and holds it up.
no, it was weird because
I
it
mean,
was
I
like-
don't know, but I know the recovery time of certain injuries, and there was girls who had minor injuries that had that thing on for 3 months,
I'm saying like a couple.
and then they were
years.
walking normal, running to their
Yeah.
car. I'm like, yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, it's like if I'm, but then I'm chasing after them and they're running like normal. But no, I'm kidding.
I'm chasing after
kidding.
him, trying to grab him. And
Yeah, just trying to throw them in my car.
that's what you do to me at school. You just fucking grab me all the time.
I
It
was a little
fucking-
crackhead, dude.
You
I was
were
a
weird,
tweak. I was
bro.
weird. Yeah, but you were completely normal, so it was good.
I was a normal kid. Yeah, I was weird in my own kid ways, but you were
Yeah.
just like you
Yeah.
had problems.
Yeah.
You did have problems.
No, like so like
as I didn't do anything fucking absolutely ridiculous. Or
Yeah.
anything.
says the guy who's like I'd fucking kill people.
I
Yeah.
wasn't actually.
So I got all my problems out early, and you got it. You.
I'm fine.
I mean,
I'm just okay. I
If
took
you
it a
ever
little
got
far.
superpowers, am I gonna be slightly? I think I'll have that talk with you. Like, hey, great power comes great
Great
responsibility.
responsibility.
You know. I can just see that little
Yeah.
fucking.
I'm just like, okay, I'm going to the store.
like, see that little fucking
But, like, if some-
nervous tick.
I mean, I wouldn't kill anybody, but I would definitely like paralyze somebody 100%.
Yeah, that's still causing harm.
Yeah,
to
harm is
people you
okay.
don't know. Oh, as long as you don't kill them. So yeah, let's just
Okay, yeah,
let's-
you're right. That's a
let's
little
just
fucked.
chop off their arms
I
and
mean,
legs
but
and
the
make
thing
them
is,
fucking.
I wouldn't do that to someone I fucking didn't know. That'd be maybe, I don't know.
I want to see this guy belly flop everywhere. I'm gonna chop off his arms.
I'm gonna throw this guy over the walls like a fucking sticky hand.
Would you kill the Hitler baby if you went back in time? Would you do it?
Yes. Whoever says no is a fucking moron. Of course I would.
How you doing it? Just fast, or are you gonna give him a speech?
Well, it's a
speech
baby. He
first?
hasn't done anything yet, but it's like I know what he's gonna be, so I'm just gonna peacefully.
I mean, are you gonna give him the old speech first?
He's a baby. You just said he's a baby.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that do? And we already know what's gonna happen after. If we're a time traveler, we're going back in time.
Mm-hmm.
Just
what if you get the wrong kid though? That would suck.
see. This is what I'm talking about.
What?
In this
I'm just
scenario?
saying
In this scenario, you asked me the Hitler is a baby. That's what you asked me, and then you're going off here. What if you got the wrong one? That's not the question you asked
It
me.
would just suck. Talk about a bad day.
And then it started raining, and you didn't have an umbrella. Like, where are you going next? I'm always wondering, where are you going next?
No, can you imagine?
Where are we going?
No, can you imagine you try to kill the Hitler baby? You kill the wrong one, and you're at the bar, you're just like...
You're just like, well, let's just say he grew up also to be evil.
Yes. He was bad too, right? Someone Google him.
Let's make sure we didn't make a fucking mistake.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm killing the Hitler baby, but I mean,
How? He's a baby. I'm getting him out. Bye.
I think I'd throw him over something.
Why throw him?
So
You could see him splat. You sick fuck.
I'm not throwing a watermelon off the roof.
You said throw him off something. That's a splat.
I think it's more like a hold it by the ankle and just kind of over the shoulders. I don't have to see it, you know? I don't want to look. I don't want to be scarred.
Then why throw him off something? Okay, if you don't want to look, then why wouldn't you just do it some easy way?
If I did do it with my
Where
hands.
you need some theatrical. You are doing it with your hands.
You just said you go...
If you're throwing him off something, you are holding it and
yeah, but I'm not feeling the death. I'm just... and then I'm just going to walk away.
Okay, I don't understand you, dude.
How would you do it?
I just said
You just said you'd snap its neck and you're going to snap its little baby neck in your hands?
Something quick and easy. Like I'm
But then you're feeling it and you're looking at it. I don't want to look at it.
Oh, look away. I close my eyes.
Yeah, don't look at me.
Or maybe just like, I don't know, turn the car on and put him on the floor in the garage. I don't know.
That's actually probably better.
Something like that. I don't
Except
know.
he starts crying, then you got to go
Well, I don't think he would be.
for much longer.
We're talking about a lot of killing
dark,
and.
This is a dark episode.
Well, you've been here. I mean, you've
You've
wanting
also
to go
been
here,
here.
so.
Well, you're the one who brought up.
That's true. I did.
Yeah. You're like, I'm not weird, but I'm committing genocide.
Oh, shit. Don't act like you didn't play GTA when you first played it and it only ran over civilians for 3 hours. Don't act like you're not a sick fuck too.
Can you imagine if you just came up with something so it's like, yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find all the Jews. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's something I would. That sounds like me.
No, I'm just saying
sounds like me.
that would just be a curveball. It'd be funny. Obviously, it's not funny.
It'd be funny.
No, it's not funny.
Okay, and you're telling me I'm fucked up?
God, I'm getting so cancel cultured.
You're so dumb.
No, killing Jews is not funny.
Well, aren't you like Jewish a little bit?
I think so. So I can say something like that, right?
Yeah, I mean, you do have Jewish hair.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we are at 32.
And we would have a top 5, but actually, thank you, James. We will not be having one because he decided that it wasn't worth our time.
No, you just didn't seem. I had an idea. He just didn't seem into it.
No, he had an
That's
idea,
okay.
and I didn't text him back right away. And then I'm like, and then this is why I text him, and I'm like, oh, dude, totally my fault. Not like I'm working or anything.
No,
And apparently that rubbed him the wrong way, and he decided to retreat into his little cocoon in this safe little bubble where no one can challenge him.
No, I just didn't follow up on it because I was like, you didn't seem that interested.
I'm glad you didn't see my other response. I didn't text it. I texted it and then deleted it because I could tell that you were like, oh, you got offended. Because
I wasn't offended at all.
No. You get offended really easy, and then you're like, have you ever played that game? I'm like, I was typing. I'm like, yeah, I did once actually. It was in 6th grade, and then I was like, he's gonna take that very hard. So I deleted it. But then it turns out you were already offended, so I might as well have said it.
Yeah, might as well. I mean,
But
might as well just.
I didn't even do anything wrong.
Step on my throat when I'm
anyways,
drowning, so.
If you're looking forward to a top 5, I apologize. We had some.
I'll take the heat for this one, guys.
Well, it is your fault
Oh my god.
because you texted me and I quote, "No top 5."
I said instead of the top 5, we should do this.
That is no top. Is instead meaning that is
we
omitted?
should.
Does
we
that mean
should
it's
do
omitted?
this. We should.
Let me ask
do
you
this.
this. Let me ask you a simple question. Is hey, we should do this instead. Does that first thing is that omitted or is that? What do you think that is? What do you think that means? Is that thing still in the talk? Instead of hanging out with Jack, I'm going to hang out with Alex.
No.
Does that mean you're in the equation still?
But you said that wrong.
I did not.
You said instead of Jack, I'm going to hang out with Alex. I said, in the same thing,
Instead of a top 5.
No, instead of Jack, we should hang out with Alex, which means that we have not committed to the second.
I said I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Dude,
Hold on.
This is your
let me
problem,
fucking talk.
dude.
Let me talk. You just had the floor. Let me talk. I did not say this. Know this, do this. I said instead of this, we should, meaning that we have not committed to option number 2 yet.
It doesn't.
So option number 1
And
is
I
still
quote,
on the
I'll bring the envelopes home. You're not committed? Are you out of your
We were not
goddamn mind?
committed.
We can't get
We
past
were
this.
not committed.
We can't get past this until you get over your fucking ego.
Oh my God. We make decisions on this podcast together. So it doesn't matter.
Dude. Yes, we do, 100%. I just want you to admit, in this instance, you literally just, you decided to replace the top 5 with something else, which is fine. But the top 5 was not going to happen already. Do not try to act like we were still going to do a top 5.
I'm saying we never committed on that. And I'm not saying we were going to do a top 5 either. I'm just saying.
The whole start of this argument was you saying, I didn't know. That doesn't mean it's left out. What? That is 100% what it means.
I think where we went wrong is we should have discussed it more. That's it.
But you said that you felt I was into it, so you just dropped it.
10 minutes before the episode.
We should discuss what you dropped more.
We should have discussed more over text. That's all we should have done. Before we got here, 10 minutes before the episode. That's what we should have done.
That's fair.
I think it was just unplanned, uncalculated, and you know what? That's okay.
But the top 5 was calculated, but you
the thing
wanted
is,
to do it instead.
It was we make decisions here, and you know what? This podcast, it's not 50-50. It's 100 and 100. And that's it. And we did not put 100% of our effort towards that decision.
Yeah, we did the envelope thing.
I got the envelopes, but
yeah. And you brought those home with you, but
Yes.
still are telling me you weren't trying to kick out the top 5.
If we were going to do that, yes.
You are absolutely out of your goddamn mind. Episode's over. Oh my fucking God.
Outro.
Okay. Is this the time for this?
Do the outro, yeah.
This is weird. We are being recorded as you're recording me.
I was taking a snap.
For who?
The group. Sorry. Because they sent us all the podcast stuff, and I said that we didn't use any of it.
We used the one question. What animal's the rudest? And I didn't answer, but...
What did I say? Oh, the peacock.
The peacock. I would honestly go with the chimp.
The chimp.
I think the chimp, they look cute and cuddly, but first of all, they eat people's fucking faces off. It's a proven
fact. They also
fact.
eat their own poo.
Yeah, I would say chimps would be pretty fucking rude.
Yeah.
Or blue jays.
I don't think a chimp has very good table manners.
Well, considering they're chimps, I think that's a good hypothesis.
An educated guess.
Yes.
A blue jay is kind of a dick.
A blue jay's a dick for sure. Or a chihuahua. A chihuahua.
Fucking cats. They're almost
cats.
Cats are dicks.
Cats would definitely be the
I mean,
rudest
I
animals.
love you, Ollie, but
Cats would definitely be the rudest animals.
Did you know Aaron actually got him to sit? Like when she says sit with a treat,
I watched it. I watched it.
I think he got bored and
that's-
then sat down.
That is exactly what I was gonna say because she held it there for like a long time, and then like she's holding it there, so he's like,
Okay.
boy, I'm like, I think he just sat there because he got bored.
Yeah, it's like, do I have to
because you
keep
know, like
standing?
dog, you go, sit. And I'm like, because they know a treat's coming. He doesn't know what fucking treat's coming. He's just like, I want your fucking shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys for listening. And as
That went by really quick. That was good.
as James Theodore Spence said, summer collection is now out. Go and get yours now at atltstore.com. James is actually wearing a t-shirt right now. Welcome back,
Welcome
Slapdicks.
back,
It has
Slapdicks.
Welcome Back Slapdicks on it. It's fucking cool. I mean, it's not for all family events probably, but
Yeah.
summer collection's out, and some of the other things are still on there. And the swimming trunks, Jack wore them we went to the lake a bunch.
Yeah, it was nice.
And they're great. So
Yeah,
go get them, and bucket hats, etc., etc.,
Yeah,
etc.
there's only 2 shirts with the not family friendly. You know, you probably don't want to go talk to Bishop in this shirt.
Yeah.
But it'll be there is some family friendly alternatives as well. Kind of like an alcoholic and a non-alcoholic beer. You know, we got the ones for the people who are just ready to get up and get going, and you know, just show the world how they feel. Then we got the other ones who just want a little more of a low-key ATLT experience. And that's what I do.
True.
That's what I love about ATLT Store.
No one understands it but us.
Yeah.
I purposely didn't say it first because I knew you wanted to say it. Just say it.
Do it.
Do it, James. Where can they find you?
You gotta start it.
What?
You have to go.
I
don't remember. They can find me at Jack_Spence. Z, where can they find you?
They can find me at Isaiah_Lesney, or you can find both of our Instagrams at the Around the Lunch Table Instagram page. Thank you guys for listening. I was gonna say, more coming in the future. We got a lot of things planned. So
planned but not executed.
Coming in hot. Yeah, well, we have jobs. It's not like we fucking do this. If we did this at our job, we'd fucking have blah, 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 blah.
Oh yeah.
We'd have like fucking 30 different fucking shows going on at the same time, probably. All right. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next week. And see ya. Let's get rowdy up in here.